Hi friends. Thanks for taking a second and checking in with us. Just preparing here for our trip to Puerto Rico this week. Yvonne and I will be going in this week, spending a night in Puerto Rico, meeting with our Free Methodist Church leaders there. We'll be meeting with them to let them know that we're standing with them. This is a vibrant, strong church in Puerto Rico. A lot of great leaders, but they've been hit very hard by Hurricane Maria, and they'll be glad to see us, I'm sure, but also glad to know that we represent tens of thousands of Free Methodists in the U.S. who want to help. I was just thinking the last time, so this is part of what I'm what we're packing to take in. I was thinking about the last time I packed these. It was for Haiti after the 2010 earthquake. These are water filters. They work really great. It's basically like a dialysis filter in this little piece of plastic, and then you hook it up with a tube here to a 5-gallon bucket and just let gravity do its thing. The water goes through there and it comes out pure drinking water. So it's much better than shipping or trying to ship, you know, plastic bottles filled with water. This way, everybody can have an inexhaustible supply of pure drinking water. Yvonne and I use these around the world, as do some other folks. They work just really well. So we're taking in a number of those. We'll also be taking in some of these solar charged phone batteries. Frankly, they don't work really well. But when you're in dire situation, they're a lot better than nothing. So there's no electricity in Puerto Rico. So a little solar charger like this will enable you to get a trickle charge to your phone. I'll also be taking in some solar lanterns so there can have a bit of light. Again, they're not great, but it'll give you 2 or 3 hours of light at nighttime. So that'll be good. The main purpose of the trip, though, isn't to take stuff in. It's to meet with our leaders, to understand how we can best assist, how we can stand by them. They will know what they need. I know it will involve some work teams as we go down the road. Obviously not now. Right now a work team would just be a burden to them. But as we move down the road, there will be a real opportunity for work teams. So I think some of you should be thinking about that. Maybe even want to register your name and interest right now at Free Methodist World Missions there with the Visa Department. Of course, it's always appropriate to give money. You can do that through the Bishop's Crisis Response Fund. You can find that online at fmcusa.org. 100% of that money goes right to the need. Just put a note on it that says Puerto Rico, so we're sure where you want that to go. Yvonne and I were scheduled to be in Puerto Rico yesterday and the day before. I mean, as soon as we saw this hurricane coming, we realized some of what this was going to mean. So we bought tickets even before the hurricane hit to be able to get down there right afterward. But unfortunately, with the chaos at the airport and inability of planes to get in and out, our flights were canceled. So now they're for this week. So looking forward to being down there in just a few days. Ask for your prayers. Not for us so much as for those who are living still with the water and the effects of the water. I mean, I don't mean drinking water, but, you know, the flooding. More rains are expected in the next few days. Just imagine the mosquitoes, the heat. You know, there are no fans, there are no creature comforts, difficult to cook if you can cook at all. Just all of this kind of stuff accumulates. And these are churches. I mean, our churches are heavily involved in their communities. These are activist community churches. These are churches that are involved in ministry to what we might call those most needy in society, even under the best of times. And now under these times, more than ever, they need us to stand with them. So thank you for caring. Thank you for loving. Thank you for putting yourself in their place and thinking, what would I be hoping my Christian brothers and sisters would do? And we'll report back to you as soon as we're back from Puerto Rico later on, well, within about a week. Bless you.